This video is brought to you by Moe's Comics. For all your comic book needs from new, back issues, Key Silver Age, and Bronze Age, Moe's Comics has it all. Stay tuned to this video to get your discount code to save 10% on your purchase. Comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at new comics for Halloween, October 31st, 2018. So let's get started. Up first, from Alternia Comics, we have Blood Realm number 2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue limited series. It came out on a Wednesday, number 3. Midnight Mystery number 1. This is the first issue of a 4-issue limited series. The 12 number 5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. Gold Diggers number 257. And lastly, from Antarctic Press, we have Trials and Tribulations of Miss Tilney number 3. From Archie Comics, we have Archie Meets Batman 66 number 4. This is cover A. B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F. Then we have Archie Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $12.99. And lastly from Archie Comics, we have World of Archie Jumbo Comic Digest number 83, and this is $6.99. The one and only book from Black Mask Comics this week is Sex, Death, Revolution, number 1. And from Boom Studios, we have Bone Parish, number 4. This is cover A. And you have a Crook variant. Dodge City trade paperback. This is $14.99. Fence, number 11. Peanuts, Dell Archives, Volume 1, hardcover. This is $24.99. Planet of the Apes, Time of Men, number 1. This is the regular cover, and note this is $7.99. And you have a Virgin Allred variant cover. WWE Undertaker graphic novel. This is $19.99. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have I Am a Hero Omnibus Volume 8 trade paperback. This is $19.99. StarCraft Scavengers number 4. Stephen McCrae's Spaceboy Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $10.99. Stranger Things number 2. This is cover A. And you have a Greg Ruth variant cover. Patrick Satterfield photo variant cover. And lastly, a Steve Morris variant cover. And lastly, from Dark Horse Comics, we have Witcher Library Edition Volume 1 hardcover, and this is $49.99. From DC Comics, we have American Vampire Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover. This is $99.99. Batman Haunted Knight trade paperback. This is a new edition, and it's $19.99. Batman Secret Files number 1, and this is a foil cover. Batman the Dark Prince Charming hardcover. This is $34.99. Curse of Brimstone number 7. This is a foil cover. Deathbed trade paperback. This is $16.99. Deathstroke Yogi Bear Special number 1. This is the regular cover. And you have a variant cover. Demon Hela's Earth trade paperback. This is $16.99. Doom Patrol number 12. This is the regular cover. And you have a Fowler variant. Green Lantern Huckleberry Hound Special number 1. This is the regular cover. You have a variant cover. Heroes in Crisis number 2. This is the second issue of a 7-issue series. This is cover A. And you have a Sook variant. Ex-Wives #1, this is the regular cover. And you have a Friezaun variant. Injustice versus the Masters of the Universe #4, this is the 4th issue of a 6-issue series. Justice League Aquaman Drowned Earth #1, this is the regular cover. And the variant cover. Justice League Dark and Wonder Woman The Witching Hour #1, this is the regular cover. And a Federacy variant. Man of Steel by Brian Bendis, hardcover, this is $24.99. Nightwing Magilla Gorilla Special #1, this is the regular cover. And the variant cover. Red Hood and the Outlaws Volume 4, Goodnight Gotham trade paperback, this is $19.99. Supergirl Volume 4, Plain Sight trade paperback, this is $16.99. Superman Top Cat Special #1, this is the regular cover. And the variant cover. Terrifics Annual #1. And lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wildstorm #18. This is the regular cover. And you have a Johnson variant. Then from IDW, we have Batman the Max Arkham Dreams #2. This is the 2nd issue of a 5-issue limited run. This is cover A. B. C is a 1 in 10 variant cover. Then you have Sonic the Hedgehog #10. This is cover A. B. C is a 1 in 10 variant cover. Star Wars Adventure #15. This is cover A. Cover B was unavailable, but cover C is a 1 in 10 variant cover. Star Wars Tales from Vader's Castle #5. This is the 5th and final issue of that one. This is cover A. B. C is a 1 in 10 variant cover. Then we have Tangled Hairbrain's Adventures #2. This is the 2nd issue of a 3-issue limited run. Then from Image Comics, we have Black Science Volume 8, Later Than You Think trade paperback. This is $16.99. Hit Girl Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $14.99. Ice Cream Man #8. This is cover A. And cover B. Maestros Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Man-Eaters #2. This is the iridescent cover. And you have the regular cover. Then you have Moonshine Volume 2, Misery Train trade paperback. This is $16.99. Realm #10. This is cover A. B. C is a sketch cover. Then we have Shanghai Red #5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. This is cover A. B. Cover C is a Virgin variant. And then we have Wayward #30. This is cover A. Cover B. And lastly, from Image Comics, we have Witch's Bad Egg Halloween Special. From Marvel Comics, we have Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1 gets a 2nd printing. Avengers 8 gets a 2nd printing. Avengers Halloween Special #1, this is the regular cover. And the Savino variant. Avengers Undercover, the Complete Collection trade paperback. This is $24.99. Black Panther #5. This is the regular cover. And then you have the Marvel Battle Lines variant. Daredevil 610. Edge of Spider-Geddon #3. This is the 3rd issue of a 4-issue limited run. Gets a 2nd printing. As does Edge of Spider-Geddon #4. The 4th and final issue gets a 2nd printing. Extermination #3 gets a 2nd printing. Extermination #4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue limited run. This is the regular cover. And you have a Hawthorne connecting variant. Immortal Hulk number 5 gets a second printing. Immortal Hulk number 6 also gets a second printing. Incredible Hulk Epic Collection Volume 3, The Leader Lives, trade paperback. This is $39.99. Infinity Wars Iron Hammer number 2, this is the second final issue of that run. Infinity Wars Soldier Supreme number 1 gets a second printing. Jessica Jones Blind Spot Marvel Premiere graphic novel trade paperback. This is $19.99. Marvel 2-in-1 number 11. Multiple Man number 5. This is the fifth and final issue of that run. Mutant X, The Complete Collection Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $39.99. Old Man Hawkeye number 10. This is the 10th issue of a 12-issue limited run. This is the regular cover, and there is a variant. Old Man Logan number 50. This is the regular cover, and you have the Deodato final issue variant and the Safino variant. Spider Force number 1. This is the first issue of a 3-issue limited run. Tony Stark Iron Man number 5. This is cover A, and you have the Marvel Battle Lines variant. True Believers, What If Legion Killed Magneto number 1. True Believers, What If the Fantastic Four Had Different Powers. Vault of Spider number 1. This is the first issue of a 2-issue limited run. This is the regular cover. You have the Martin variant. Venom number 6 gets a second printing. Venom First Host number 3. This is the third issue of a 5-issue limited run. It gets a second printing, as does Venom First Host number 4 and number 5. All get second printings. Then we have Weapon H Volume 1 AWOL trade paperback. This is $17.99. Weapon X Volume 4 Russian Revolution trade paperback. This is $15.99. And we have West Coast Avengers number 3. This is the regular cover, and you have a Marvel Battle Lines variant. What If Magic number 1. This is the regular cover, and you have a Christopher action figure variant. X-Men Black Emma Frost number 1. This is the regular cover. You have the Mugshot variant and the Bachelot variant. And we have X-Men Blue Volume 5 Surviving Experience trade paperback. This is $19.99. X-Men Deadly Genesis trade paperback. This is a new printing, and it's $19.99. And lastly, from Marvel Comics, we have X-Men Grand Design Second Genesis trade paperback, and this is $29.99. From Oni Press, we have Invader Zim number 36. This is cover A, and you have a Soaring variant. Kim Reaper Viper Island number 3. Rick and Morty number 43. This is the regular cover, and you have the Maddie variant. Then from Titan Comics, we have Assassin's Creed Origins trade paperback, and this is $16.99. Assassin's Creed Uprising Volume 3 final trade paperback. This is $19.99. Beatles Yellow Submarine limited edition box set, and this is $199.99. And lastly, from Titan Comics, we have Skydoll Sedora oversized special edition hardcover, and this is $39.99. Then from Valiant Comics, we have Vertina Lost Eagles of Rome number 4. This is the fourth and final issue of that run. This is cover A. B. C is a 1 in 20 variant cover. Then we have Faith Dreamside number 1. This is the pre-order 1 through 4 bundle cover here. Then we have the regular cover, cover B. Then we have Shadow Man Volume 2 Dead and Gone trade paperback. This is $14.99. Lastly, from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Grimm's Fairy Tales of Terror number 4, or volume 4, number 8. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then we have Paradise Court number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue limited run. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. And that is all the comics for Wednesday, October the 31st, 2018. I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.